Hey there, Lionard here. Today we're going to be doing a breakdown on a really fun game I had earlier today on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt. This was, spoiler alert, a win that I had earlier that I really wanted to talk about my strategy from moment to moment on this game. I had a lot of things going through my mind, and I wish I captured this live because I fortunately had the time to almost talk to myself while I was in the middle of all of this, describing things to myself, and I thought it very much warranted a breakdown. So right off the bat here, we can see that we chose the Siren class. Now, we chose the Siren class because it is truly our favorite class so far out of the six. I enjoy the movement ability, I enjoy the passive of charming civilians, NPCs on the map, so that they do not scream out and alert people that you are taking blood from their friends and family. I most enjoy their defensive/offense ability, where it's more or less a flashbang grenade in very close proximity to your character. We shall see all of those abilities in time, and I shall point them out. Right now, we're starting our round. We immediately took one of the 4 blood buffs that we can find at any given time on the map. The particular one we grabbed was Sanguine, and that allows us to constantly regenerate our health. I think this is one of the most useful blood buffs. While we're continuing the loop, we come across a silenced SMG and a double barrel. We have not had much practice on the silenced SMG, but we very much enjoy the double barrel shotgun. And constantly scanning the area, looking for health here, extra items for our journey. We're looking for other players, more buffs, and right here we immediately start getting shot at from behind. During this time, we turn around, spray him a little bit, and now we're waiting here. And right there, we use our flash grenade. So we waited around the corner using the third person. And doing a lot of damage to him here, using the car as cover. We waited for him. If we saw there, we used the corner, trying to skeet shoot him out of the sky right there. Someone else is chasing us, interrupting our chase right here. He goes down from the secondary party. As soon as we finish him off, we see that he's dropped a legendary SMG. We miss it the first time by fat-fingering our ability, our flashbang right there, which is no good. We make a second attempt right here, grab it, and then we use our movement ability right there, our displacement, and get right the heck out of dodge. We are very low on health. We're letting the passive Sanguine health regen take over, and from this point on, we're going to just speed up the footage a little bit while we're letting our health regen. We're going to take a health pack very shortly right here. In the meantime, we want to avoid any conflict. Now that we're back at full health, we feel much more confident looking for any type of fight. We scan around the area, we see a legendary chest on the other side here. We unlock a legendary one on our position, swapping out the SMG for a legendary quality AK-47, one of my favorite weapons in the game. And then we're scouting continuously with the high-power precision rifle that also gives us a scope. I take a pot shot right there on a guy opening up a crate, did not succeed in taking him down, and he just ran away. Nothing remarkable there. In a moment right here, we are going to observe another vampire walking along the roofs across the building from us. We wait for our shot. We see him fall down to the street. We're trying to figure out what he's doing. We then catch that he's actually getting a blood buff. We're able to get a free shot since it locks him into that animation. We take the fall. We line up down the straight street, get a headshot, and then finish him off with the next shot. He's downed. We need a finish, another shot, and the finish. As soon as we get the finish shot, we are then flanked by another player, which then we immediately retreat. We did not take that much damage, but we did not know where the secondary fire was coming from, and we did not want to immediately turn around into another fight that we did not have any guns reloaded for. Again, here we are just passing the time as we're waiting for the red fog to close. We are not really running into that many more people. It is down from 45 to 10 participants left. As the circle continues to get smaller, we come across a fight across two rooftops here. We start to take some pot shots at both combatants. We grab one, break the armor on his way down. We see him teleport into that fight. We actually steal the kill on the advancing siren going in right there. He secures it. We do get credit for that down. He gives us, he gets an assist for that. Since we got the down, he secured the corpse on the ground. If you're not familiar, there's an auto get-up mechanic, like a self-revive. Everyone is built in with one after a certain amount of time. After the allotted time, you will just rise back from the dead. As we're getting through the cemetery here, we pass by, swap out to get some extra ammo. We see that the fog is about to finish its second to last closure right here, as I'm getting finagled on the scaffolding right here. I can just not get up it. We walk around, we collect our ammo, we try to figure out where everything is. We look at the map in a moment here and realize that it's the last circle coming up, so then we start sprinting towards the very small square, or rectangle as it were, that ends every single game ends with. So we look to get the best position possible. We make a beeline immediately for it, and we're going to let the rest of this game play out as is without any speeding up of the footage. From this point on, it is just, well, just look for yourself. And woo, I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty good right there when I secured that victory. It was a tough 5-man free-for-all on that rooftop right at the end. I barely was able to skin by at the end of every one of those individual encounters and beat everyone in solo combat to secure that victory. An excellent game and a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by the video.